Ghana's president-elect John Dramani Mahama is already making waves with big promises being expected to be fulfilled for job creation and industrial development as he prepares to take office in 2025. During his campaign in the central region, ahead of the December 7th elections, Mahama pledged to establish a Gari processing factory in the Esukuma Adobing Brakwa district. That's not all. He also laid out plans for cocoa and palm oil processing factories as part of his vision to boost local industries and stimulate economic growth in Ghana. In today's video, we'll break down Mahama's plans, explain why they matter for Ghanaians, and what this could mean for job creation and economic development. If you are ready for this, hit the like button to help more people see this video and also inform them as well. Let's dive right into it. So, why did John Mahama promise to build a Gari processing factory in the Esukuma Adobing Brakwa district? First off, the region has vast land and water resources that are ideal for agriculture, particularly for cassava farming. For those who may not know, cassava is the key ingredient in Gari, a staple food enjoyed by millions of Ghanaians every day. Speaking to an enthusiastic crowd in Brakwa during his campaign, Mahama explained that setting up the Gari factory is not just about food production, it's about creating jobs for the youth and boosting local businesses. He emphasized that his government would prioritize economic development to ensure communities like Brakwa see real progress and opportunities. Once he takes office, little did he know this promise would be required to be fulfilled, as he will be winning the 2024 general elections. The idea is simple. By establishing a Gari processing factory, farmers in the area will have a steady market for their cassava, which means they can produce more and earn more. The factory itself will also create jobs for people involved in processing, packaging and transporting the Gari, creating a ripple effect across the local economy in the area. To make this promise a reality, Mahama reveals that his administration would partner with the Ghana Exim Bank. For those unfamiliar, the Ghana Exim Bank provides funding for projects that can drive economic growth and support local industries. By leveraging this partnership, Mahama aims to secure the necessary investment to set up the Gari processing factory and ensure its sustainability. This move is particularly important because it shows Mahama's focus on public-private partnerships, a strategy that encourages collaboration between the government and the financial institutions to achieve shared goals. The factory wouldn't just be another political promise, it would be backed by a sound financial plan designed to deliver long-term benefits. During his address, Mahama emphasized that job creation will be one of the top priorities for his administration. He emphasized the current ruling party for what he described as economic mismanagement, arguing that their policies had failed to create sustainable jobs and improve the livelihoods of ordinary Ghanaians. A strong economy is the foundation of a prosperous country, Mahama stated, and when the economy thrives, it creates money and jobs. This statement underpins his entire strategy, building industries, starting local businesses, and creating opportunities that directly benefit Ghanaians. The Gari processing factory in Brakwa is just one example of the strategy. By investing in value-added production, taking raw materials like cassava and turning them into processed goods, Mahama believes Ghana can boost the local economy, reduce unemployment, and improve living standards. But Mahama's vision doesn't stop there. As part of his industrialization agenda, he also announced plans to establish cocoa and palm oil processing factories in the region. These industries have huge potential for job creation and driving economic growth. Let's take cocoa for instance. Ghana is one of the world's largest producers of cocoa beans, yet most of the raw cocoa is exported without being processed. Mahama's plan to set up cocoa processing factories means that instead of exporting raw beans, Ghana can produce cocoa products like chocolate and cocoa butter, which are far more valuable on the global market. This would create jobs in manufacturing, packaging and export, while also increasing revenues for the country. Similarly, the palm oil industry has enormous potential. Palm oil is a key ingredient in food products, cosmetics and even biofuels. By processing palm oil locally, Ghana can reduce imports, boost exports and provide employment for thousands of workers along the supply chain, from farmers to factory workers. The people of Brakwa and surrounding communities stand to gain significantly from these initiatives. For farmers, it means a guaranteed market for their produce. No more worrying about where to sell cassava, coal or palm oils. For the youth, it means access to stable jobs close to home, reducing the need to migrate to bigger cities in search of work. These factories could also benefit small businesses. Think about it. With more workers and industries operating in the area, local food vendors, transport operators, and shop owners would all see an increase in demand. It's a win-win for everyone. Mahama's promise to prioritize local industries is part of a larger vision to restore stability to Ghana's economy. By focusing on agriculture, manufacturing and job creation, he aims to tackle unemployment and improve livelihoods, especially in rural areas. During his speech, Mahama didn't shy away from criticizing his opposition for failing to deliver on their promises. He was sure to remind Ghanaians and took several jabs at his opposition. This is very understandable since it was getting closer to the general elections and he needed to gain points, but these promises ought to be adhered to. That's why I'm giving you all this information on this channel, to be well informed on the promises made by both ruling and outgone parties so as to be informed as Ghanaians. The resources of Ghana happen to be limited and economic hardships have worsened. Ghana needs a government that delivers on its promises, creates jobs and build industries that benefit ordinary citizens. And for this Gari factory, cocoa processing and palm oil factories, according to Mahama, are not just campaign promises, they are part of a larger strategy to put Ghana's economy back on track. As President-elect John Dramani Mahama prepares to take office, his plans for a Gari processing factory in Brakwa and additional cocoa and palm oil factories have sparked optimism among Ghanaians. These initiatives are not just about factories, they are about creating jobs, supporting farmers, and transforming local economies. Mahama's focus on job creation, industrialization, and economic stability signals a clear shift towards building a stronger, more prosperous Ghana. Will these plans deliver the progress Ghanaians are hoping for? Only time will tell, but for now, his vision has certainly caught the attention of the nation, and I'll be bringing you all updates on this channel, so stay tuned. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like this video as it helps us get to more people. Comment and subscribe for more updates on Ghana's developmental journey. What do you think about Mahama's plans for these factories? Do you believe they will create the jobs and opportunities Ghana needs? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Check out this next video on other amazing projects happening right here in Ghana as well. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video. Be sure to check this video out.